Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Finally some Steeler football. Steelers have been gone for quite some time. You know, we've seen the training camp stuff, that's cool and all, and the OTAs and all that stuff. The draft is one of my favorite seasons as well, like it's very cool and stuff. But nothing beats the regular season, nothing beats the football season. Of course, it's preseason games, but nothing beats when you're actually seeing the game and out there like that. You're seeing the game live and you're able to break down different things and excitement, like as a fan watching and stuff, of course. And now doing it on the channel, of course, you know, covering it as well too. So one player I like to discuss today, you know, who makes some big time plays today in preseason. I'm gonna do a full kind of dive, a breakdown of each quarter of what I like and what I didn't like on the Steelers Syndicate channel. So go over there and you can watch that too as well. But Payton Wilson, like I mentioned many times before, remember in the draft season, I was advocating for Payton Wilson to be a Steeler. Remember, you can go back and watch my videos if you don't believe me. You know, the old little draft videos, I talked about Payton Wilson. In the mock drafts, I was talking about him and stuff. I said he's a versatile player. He's a guy who can play side on the sideline. He has the speed, so you can put him in as a nickel linebacker as well to guard the third receiver, to be out there because he has the speed to match him and the patience and awareness as well to do things too. And we've seen some big plays he made. Remember the punt return play he made, had the big hit, and then remember the tackle for loss he made. He's just so explosive and getting out there in pursuit like that. It's a linebacker that we need. So now, you see a guy like that playing like that in that style with Patrick Queen. Now you can put two backers out there like that. And you can trust them too as well, to be both out there because they both have the ability to cover guys. They both have the ability to play the run. They're versatile pieces, like the Queen chess pieces, like I mentioned. Defenses and coaches love that. They love when you have a Queen chess piece on the field on the defensive side of the ball. You can put him anywhere. That's why I wanted us to draft Cooper DeJean, because he was one of those players I think who emerged to that too as well. So having a guy like Payton Wilson, doing that way playing with and having a high motor is always good in any player in any sport. I think you look like a basketball player who have a high motor, trying to get the rebound and chasing after stuff, just like that in football too as well. Having that high motor, putting that effort in 110%, staying in pursuit, staying after the quarterback, kind of like Herbig did too as well. He had some few pursuits in this game as well like that. On CJ Stroud, we got there and pressured him there like that too. He didn't jump and fall for the pump fake either. He just put his hand up like that to block if the ball was thrown and stayed in pursuit. That's what I love about players too, like having that high motor. When you have guys with high motor, they're gonna give you 110%. And usually when you give a lot of effort, good things usually happen too as well. So Payton Wilson's gonna be nice. Herbig is going to be nice. Travis Adams made some plays today as well. I like the way he's been getting through as well, trying to show that he can be a versatile piece in the rotation. So we have some few guys up front that are making some plays and stuff like that. Calvin Austin will make some plays later down the line too as well, especially in that third quarter. Even Kyle Allen led a good touchdown drive too in the third quarter. Had the big run for the first down, then threw the touchdown pass to Connor Hayward. So we've seen the guys kind of get more and more into it, but Payton Wilson stuck out to me the most like that. I like his ability and his versatility and the way he just followed the line well and the way he picked his poison. Remember Devin Bush, he was kind of doing that with his first season with the Steelers, and then remember Devin Bush kind of fell off a little bit after the injury. He was picking the wrong gaps. But to see Payton Wilson out there and have the great IQ to sit there and be patient and get through it like that and be pursuit with a high motor and stuff, it's gonna be nice to see like that too. So I just hope we can see more and more of him during the preseason, of course, and also the regular season when we utilize him to see when the action actually kicks up when we play against the division game. Because that's really how you become a Steeler. To become a Steeler truly, you know, of course, when you play that first division game, division rival was the Browns. I think it's gonna be the Browns this year. We have a lot of division games after the bye week. So you play the Browns, you play the Ravens, you play the Bengals, you play those games right there, those tough games. That's gonna show if you're a true Steeler or not. I think Payton Wilson's gonna body that. He's gonna go out there and make some plays and stuff. So it was great to see him out there make those plays. The next topic I want to discuss too as well is Markus Golden. He just retired, out of nowhere. I didn't even know he retired. It happened like 4 or 5 hours ago, and I was scrolling on Twitter and stuff like that, seeing just seeing the tweets, seeing the Steelers stuff like that, staying up to date with anything like that occurring and stuff. Of course, as the preseason game go on, and I think I seen an old tweet that said Markus Golden retired. Now I first seen Markus Golden name pop up on the report. It said injury reserve. I said, oh, he got injured. I said he just got back. It said reserve retired list. I didn't read the full thing. It said reserve retired. I was like, oh, so he retired. So he came back, destroyed our guys in practice because he did go crazy in practice and training camp. And then I guess he decided to retire like that. So Markus Golden had a pretty good career. Had multiple double-digit sack seasons. Last year, had 4 sacks as the Steelers. Played pretty good. but I guess he's retiring, going off somewhere else. They got him on a reserve retired list, so maybe if he decides to come back, he can come back. I know he played, what, 9 or 10 years in the league too as well. I was wondering why J.J. Watt made that post. I saw him like make a post because he was injured. I just scrolled past it. I didn't read it like that. So that's probably why he made the post, because the retirement. So Markus Golden, we wish you the best. Glad you retired as a Steeler, because you played very, very good last year. Like, they played pretty good, like, in your role last year. So hopefully, if you do come back, the team will definitely have you back like that, because you still have a lot left in the tank too as well. So we'll see exactly what happens. Of course, the other news that's circulating around, of course, is about Juju Smith-Schuster as well. I discussed that on the Steelers Syndicate channel as well. But Juju, like I mentioned on there, I think Juju is a nice player to get. If you wanted to add him like that, I know we make a lot of jokes about Juju, of course, the TikTok stuff, but he'd be a solid player to get, because the Patriots are paying most of that contract, this year, so you can get him on a vet minimum deal, bring him in, and some of our receivers right now are not the biggest guys either, because a lot of our receivers, you got George Pickens, but after that, a lot of small stature guys like that. I think Roman Wilson going to be good, and Van Jefferson looked pretty good too, especially in preseason. Had a good connection with Justin Fields, had a good connection with Russell Wilson, of course, in training camp as well. But I think adding a guy like Juju Smith-Schuster, who can go out there and block, who can be a slot receiver, who can take those hits and be physical as well inside for you, wouldn't be bad like that, especially if it's on a minimum deal too as well. He's 27 years old. He had some of his best years. I think all his best years were here with the Steelers. So might as well bring him back. If you did try to bring him back, we'll see what the Steelers do with that. But it's basically all I got for today. I'm glad that football is finally back. Next week I probably might do a live watch party on my channel too as well, like that. Maybe I don't do the full game where it's the first half. Preseason I was watching it, but preseason is still a little like not as exciting, so there might be a lot of things to talk about sometimes too. But I might just do one just to do it like that. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I see you guys probably maybe tomorrow, because we have some limited basketball like that. It's the gold round, so probably see you tomorrow like that. I want some reaction to that. But football is back finally. The best sport in the world. I'm gonna say it again: the best sport in the world. There's no sport better than football. And we're gonna see. I hope our Steelers can do something big time this year. But peace out.